What's up, guys? It's the Carp here, back again with another video, and this is going to be a little bit different from the normal videos that I do. Usually I just do like career mode daily and then some Ultimate Team stuff on the side, but this is going to be, technically it's still Ultimate Team, but I'm going to be doing a past and present Real Madrid squad builder. Now, people on YouTube have done this before. I'm just going to be sort of revisiting it. I haven't seen any this year, I don't think. And I'm not really basing this off anyone else's. This is just the squad that I would use if I was going to make a past and present Real Madrid squad builder, based off how they would perform in game. This has nothing to do with them in real life. I could also build, because obviously I can't afford players like this, but I could do a thing like this with past and present, clubs, except for make it with players that I can actually afford, and then play a couple of games with it. For example, I could use players like non-informed Di Maria, Higuain, Kaká, Alonso. I could afford all those players. Non-informed Benzema, even players like Bale, I can still afford. But Team of the Year Ronaldo, stuff like that, definitely not going to be able to do. So if you guys want to see more of this with just the concept squads, you can leave a comment. I'll probably leave 2 comments actually, and have you guys leave a like on either of them if you would prefer one or the other. But again, I'll also leave a comment that you can leave a like on if you want to see me, actually make an affordable version of this and play some games with it. But I'm going to get into it with the goalkeeper, and it's going to be Keylor Navas. Now, I would use Casillas here if I was going by sentimentality, but in FIFA, it's got to be Keylor Navas. He's a much better keeper. Casillas 82 rated, I think, this year. And he's pretty short as well. Unfortunately, he's not the player he once was. I'd love to use him in this squad, but he's just not going to be as good as Keylor Navas in game. Surprisingly, there's not any other goalkeepers really that you can put in there that have played for Real Madrid that are going to be that much better than Keylor Navas. And then for the right back position, I'm going to use a left back, and it's going to be Marcelo. The reason he's at left back is because we have Roberto Carlos at left back, at the actual left back position, and I would love to use him. I might buy him at some point. Those stats just look incredible, and obviously he was a great player as well. And then we're going to go to the center back position, and it's going to be Sergio Ramos and Fernando Hierro. As soon as I can find him. Alright, there we go. Hierro, absolute legend. He's a legend in the game. He's played 601 games for Real Madrid, 126 goals. If there's a player that you were going to compare Ramos to, it should be this guy. I didn't realize that he had scored that many goals. I knew that he was sort of a goal-scoring defender, but that is ridiculous. And those are the stats that Ramos obviously is going to aspire to reach, and hopefully he'll be able to do that for Real Madrid. Did not mean to back out there. But now we're going to go to the center mid positions, and we're going to start off with Team of the Year Toni Kroos. And I haven't used this card. I could probably afford one of these between him and Modric. Are going to be the 2 current Real Madrid players in this. But again, I couldn't afford the entire squad. But I might try 1 or 2 of these players out anyways. And then the next one's going to be Mesut Ozil. He obviously left Real Madrid a few seasons ago now to play for Arsenal. Interesting decision. I don't think we should have sold him, but it's not really up to me. And then at right wing, we have another current Real Madrid player in Gareth Bale, whose card looks ridiculous. His inform and his normal card both look amazing. And then at striker, we have, I believe, Bertugueño, the Spanish legend, who's only 90 rated, but he's got some incredible stats. Definitely would like to try him out if I could. Look at that, 91 pace, 87 dribbling, 88 shooting, ridiculous stats. And then at left wing, you guys all know who's coming. It's Cristiano Ronaldo. Of all the cards I would like to try in the squad, this would be, the one that I wanted to try the most. Almost the perfect card, really. 98 pace, 99 shooting, 92 passing, 98 dribbling, 94 physical, just, ridiculous stats. If you guys could think of a way to improve this squad, you could leave it in the comments. Every player is on 10 chemistry right now. If you had the loyalty bonus, it would be, yeah, it would be up to 100 chemistry if you had the loyalty bonus. But in this, every player in the squad is gonna have 10 chemistry except for Ozil. You could put somebody like Laudrup or Hagi in there if you wanted to. You could put even like Inform Isco in there. But I wanted to add a little bit of diversity. I mean, it is mostly Real Madrid players and legend cards, but I mean, you can't really pass up on players like Bertigano there, and Fernando Hierro, and then obviously Roberto Carlos, absolutely amazing player in real life and in the game. But that's going to be the end of this video. Again, just leave a like on one of the comments and the video if you guys want to see more stuff like this. Subscribe to the channel, and I will see you guys next time.